4. Pronunciation. Look at this man lifting this ridiculously heavy weight. The weight is heavy, isn't it? Look at this watch. Look at the price tag, almost 6,000 Saudi riyals. Not everybody can buy this watch, right? You're not gonna buy this watch, are you? In both sentences or questions, we use question tags. For more information on question tags, watch 4B3 Grammar. Okay, did you notice how I said this question tag? It's heavy, isn't it? And look how I am saying this question. You're not gonna buy this watch, are you? We learned that we use question tags for these two situations when we need the listener to agree with us. You and I are watching this man lifting this heavy weight, and we know, look at his facial expressions, look at his face, look at how the bar is bent. We know for sure that the bar is heavy, the weight is heavy. I just want to have a conversation with you, I want to keep talking with you, so I say, it's heavy, isn't it? Did you see how I said, isn't it? My intonation was falling down, isn't it? It's heavy, isn't it? Why? Because I'm sure that the weight is heavy. I just want to talk to you. I want you to agree with me, and you tell me, oh yes, he must be lifting 300 kilograms. That's very heavy. Okay, but in the second question, because not everybody can buy this, but I don't know how rich you are, how much you are willing to pay, so I say, you're not gonna buy this watch, are you? See, my intonation is rising here. I didn't say, are you? If I say, are you, then the intonation would be falling. That means I'm sure you will buy this watch. I'm just having a conversation with you. But I said, are you? Are you? That means I'm not sure about this. I'm not quite sure because it's quite expensive watch. Okay, I will say again. If I say it's heavy, isn't it? If I say it like that, that means I don't know. No, if I say it's heavy, isn't it? That means I know it's heavy. Look at the weight, it's heavy. If I say, you're not gonna buy this watch, are you? That means I know you're not gonna buy it because I know that you don't have this amount of money. But if I say, you're not gonna buy this watch, are you? That means I don't know, I'm not sure. And I want you to tell me if you are for real gonna buy this expensive watch or not. Do you get it? Now, here's another example. It usually rains in April, doesn't it? It usually rains in April, doesn't it? When I say doesn't it, that means I don't know, I'm not sure. If I say it usually rains in April, doesn't it? Doesn't it? My intonation is going down. That means I know it usually rains in April. I just want you to have a conversation with me. Talk to me. I don't want to talk to myself. Okay, now listen and repeat. Is the intonation rising or falling? If it's rising, then just put an arrow similar to this one. Just put an arrow. If it's falling, then put an arrow pointing down. Listen.
B. Listen and repeat. Is the intonation rising or falling?
1. You don't like physics, do you? 2. We haven't got a game on Thursday, have we? 3. Your cousin lives in Riyadh, doesn't he? 4. The temperature isn't going to rise this weekend, is it? 5. This is a really ugly painting, isn't it? 6. Mike gets seasick easily, doesn't he?
Okay, now I will play this one more time, and this time I will show you if the intonation was rising or falling.
B. Listen and repeat. Is the intonation rising or falling?
1. You don't like physics, do you? 2. We haven't got a game on Thursday, have we? 3. Your cousin lives in Riyadh, doesn't he? 4. The temperature isn't going to rise this weekend, is it? 5. This is a really ugly painting, isn't it? 6. Mike gets seasick easily, doesn't he?
Okay, numbers 2, 5 and 6. The intonations were falling. That means the speaker was sure about what he was saying. All he wanted is for you to agree with him. Have we? Isn't it? Doesn't he? In 1, 3 and 4, the speaker wasn't sure and he wanted to check if he was right or wrong. This is why his intonation was rising. Is it? Doesn't he? Do you? Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. Goodbye.